Welcome to FluentFaster, the English podcast for learners.
Hey everyone, welcome back to FluentFaster. I'm Emma, and today I'm here with my amazing co-host, Sophia.
Hi guys, I'm so excited for today's episode. We're diving into something super practical, daily habits that can actually help you learn English faster.
Right. Motivation is great, but habits, that's what really makes progress stick.
Exactly. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't even think about it. You just do it. And with English, small daily actions can build up to huge results.
So today we're going to share real habits, real examples, and even give you some small exercises you can try while listening.
Okay, let's start with the morning. One of the best times to sneak in English practice is right after you wake up.
Yes. Instead of scrolling through Instagram in your native language, imagine listening to a 5-minute English podcast while brushing your teeth.
Or reading a few motivational quotes in English before you even check your messages. It sets the tone for your brain. Today, English matters.
I actually have a story here. One of my friends from Brazil started doing this, just 10 minutes every morning of English audio. Within 6 months, her listening skills were so much sharper.
That's powerful. And listeners, you can try this right now. Tomorrow morning, put on something light in English. Maybe even this podcast. Laughs.
Shameless plug, but seriously, it works.
Another habit I swear by is journaling. Just writing 3 to 5 sentences in English every day.
I love that. And you don't need to write something big or complicated. It could be as simple as, today I feel tired. I have a lot of work, but I want to stay positive.
Exactly. The key is consistency, not perfection.
And here's a fun exercise for our listeners. Grab a notebook right now, or even your phone. Write one sentence in English about how you feel at this moment.
Go on, we'll wait.
Okay, maybe we won't wait 2 minutes of silence, but seriously, if you do this every day, in 1 year, you'll have 365 little stories in English.
And imagine rereading them after a year. You'll see how much your grammar, vocabulary, and even confidence improved.
So, morning routine and journaling, those are 2 amazing daily habits to start with. Okay, Sophia, so we've covered mornings and journaling. Let's talk about listening.
Oh, yes, this is huge. Most learners listen passively, like watching Netflix with English subtitles, but not really focusing.
Right. Active listening is different. It means you actually pay attention to the words, the sounds, and even repeat them.
Exactly. I used to pause a TV show and repeat the actor's line out loud. It felt silly at first, but my pronunciation improved so fast.
And it's free. You don't need a teacher, just Netflix, YouTube, or a podcast.
Let's do a quick exercise with our listeners. If you're listening right now, repeat this sentence after me. I can make English part of my daily life.
Okay, now let's do it together slowly. I can make English part of my daily life.
Beautiful! Even if you're alone, repeating out loud creates muscle memory in your mouth.
And that's habit number 3, daily active listening.
Now, speaking, this is the scariest part for many learners.
Totally. I know students who have studied grammar for 10 years, but can't order a coffee in English.
That's because speaking requires courage. But here's the secret. You can practice alone.
Yes, I sometimes talk to myself in English when I'm cooking, like, okay, I'm cutting the onion, now I'm adding salt.
That's perfect. It trains your brain to think in English, not translate.
And listeners, you can try this too. Next time you're walking outside, describe what you see in English. I see a red car. A man is walking his dog. The sky is cloudy.
And if people look at you strangely, just pretend you're on a phone call.
Exactly. Easy solution.
So that's habit number 4. Talk to yourself in English every day, out loud.
And don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes mean you're learning. Sophia, I feel like we need to talk about motivation before we wrap up. Because people often start strong, but then they quit.
Oh, yes. And I think the key is micro habits.
Micro habits?
Yes, tiny habits so small they're impossible to fail. For example, instead of saying, I will study English for 1 hour, say, I will study English for 2 minutes.
That sounds too easy.
That's the point. 2 minutes feels simple, so you actually start. And usually, once you start, you do more.
That's so true. Like, when I promise myself to read 1 page, I often read 5.
Exactly. So, listeners, if you're tired, just open your English notebook and write 1 sentence. Or listen to 1 podcast minute. It's enough to keep the chain alive.
And with time, these micro habits turn into big results. Okay, let's imagine some of our listeners sent us questions.
I love this part.
Okay, first question, what if I have no time to study?
My answer, you do have time. The trick is to use dead time, like waiting for the bus, washing dishes, walking to work. Perfect for listening practice.
Great answer. Okay, next one. What if I feel shy to speak English?
Ah, classic problem. Here's the solution. Speak to yourself first. Once you're comfortable, then try with a friend. Start small.
Love it. And last one, how do I stay motivated for years?
Celebrate small wins. Write down every new word you learn. Look back after a month. You'll see progress.
Yes, progress is the best motivation.
So, Emma, let's wrap this up. We've talked about 7 powerful habits today.
Right. Quick recap for our listeners. Start mornings with English, write in the journal daily, active listening, speaking out loud, smart reading, review with spaced repetition, micro habits, and motivation.
And remember, don't try to do them all perfectly from day 1. Just pick 1 habit, start small, and keep going.
Yes, English is not a sprint, it's a marathon. But with these daily habits, you'll run that marathon with ease.
To everyone listening, you can become fluent. Believe in yourself, stay consistent, and enjoy the journey.
Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you in the next episode of FluentFaster.
Bye, everyone. Keep learning, keep growing.
See you next time.
Bye.